Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Space Exploration and Krastorio 2. So, the orbital import pad over here is complete. We can already start ordering up Vulcanite if we want to. And you know what? Why not? Let's rename you over there. You're going to be Vulcanite. No. I think it's been a week since I made my last train station. That's not how we do this. It's going to be more like... Wait a minute. Where is it? There we go. Vulcanite. 2-8 provider. There we go. Oh. We might want to open up or set up the station over here so that we only take into account how much stuff is in here. But for now, doing it like this, I think is fine. And then, of course, we do want to check up over here on Turkmem. This thing over there is not set up to anything right now. Perfect. So this thing over there is change me more. No, this is going to be a Vulcanite import. We want, yeah, Vulcanite import is correct over there. And then over here on the other side, you over there, you go to any landing pad with a name. Wait, it's still on manual mode. Perfect. Any landing pad with a name. Vulcanite import. When full or cargo full. There we go. Off he goes. Good. We also have a little bit of rocket fuel over here. Kind of curious to see that it kind of stopped making Vulcanite over there. Oh, probably because we're not getting any sand in over here anymore. Yeah. Oh, that might be an issue. That actually might be an issue. But I think it will be fine. Good. So the rocket is away. The rocket has arrived over here. Vulcanite will be made available over here on the belt. Oh. Yeah, that's an issue. I see what just happened over there. We do need to set the filters over there. Else, rocket parts will be sent out. Yeah, that's not that optimal. There we go. Yeah, get these rocket parts back over there. Good. But yeah, things will be available over here. And of course, Vulcanite will be made available over here in these chests. Excellent. Good. Now, of course, these inserts over there, not the fastest at the moment, but that should be fine. I'm also not going to limit these chests over here. Yeah, just unload into there. I think it will be fine as well. Good. So, Vulcanite has been made available. Good. Now, we're not done yet. We should also definitely make sure that we order up Vulcanite over here in space. So let's make sure that there's always like 1,000 Vulcanite in space. So it will be ordered up over here as well. But that's not all. We still need the iron ingots. But the iron ingots, the importance of those will come later. For now, we have to make sure that our other outpost over here on Byra over there is working as intended. Now, I've already set up or asked the bots to make something like this over here. We don't have the materials for that yet, but what we can do quite easily is send this rocket over. I think he has enough stuff in him. Let's check. Let's double check. Oh, wait. What did I place down over there on the other side? I placed down the autonomous outpost. Which is fine, I guess. But we already know that the autonomous outpost over there... Yeah, it will be fine. This autonomous outpost over there will not be an autonomous outpost. There's just not enough power available over there by means of solar panels that we can actually make use of that. Either way, I'm going to send over the rocket over here so that they can build that at least. It's going over to the bio supply pad. It has all the materials in it that we need to make that thing. So off you go. There we go. This one will be one we launch manual. I should probably go. Well, yeah, that's too late for that. I should have probably gotten in there so that we can set things up over there via remote. Well then, and then we've got this rocket over here. This rocket over here is going to be the supply pad for the remote place. Now, I think for now, we can most likely copy over everything over here. We can almost copy over everything over there. We can copy over most of the stuff over here. We can definitely copy over all of this. What's in here? That is processing parts, oil processing, that's train parts. That is power parts. We don't need the power parts over there. This part over there is very special. Yeah, but we can definitely copy over all of this. Yeah, make sure that all of this is available over there. We can probably also copy over all of this. Yeah, that is bots to build and everything else. And then this is special requests on the other side, and this is special requests over here to make sure that we can make the things we will need to build over there. What both of these are missing, and we do need to put it in over here, is repair packs. None of them have repair packs, and we should definitely make sure that they have at least, say, 500? 500 will be fine. Order up 500 repair packs over there, please. There we go. Save for you. Poof! There we go. That thing's dead. Let's pick up you, because we don't need you. Good, good, good. So let's have a quick peek over here at Byra. The bots should be building this over here. I'm not quite sure how many bots we have over here. Not a lot. We have not a lot, but they should be able to build all of this. We will have the issue that this place over here will probably never, ever, 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 ever will have a connection like this. So we should maybe immediately already cut these connections. This will never happen. Absolutely never will happen. So we could then, yeah, just replace you and replace you. I could have probably just done that with the remote. But yeah, we've done it like this now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This way around, at least we can definitely make sure that this place over here is powered and ready to go. And then we can just set up the rest over here. They do want cliff explosives. That's definitely a thing we should also put in here. We don't have cliff explosives automated yet. So let's go back to the old main base, pick up some cliff explosives. Because we have them automated over there. And what do we need to automate cliff explosives? We need to make explosives, grenades, and barrels. And explosives is a thing that we do make in the chemical plant. Do we need explosives for anything else? Does it maybe make sense to make a big-ass explosives machine? Oh, we do need them for cannon shells. Cluster grenades. Rockets. Delivery capsules. There we go. Weapon delivery capsules. Artillery shells. Atomic bombs. Ooh. And landmines. Yeah, we should. That's probably something I'm going to do like off camera, but we should definitely make an explosive factory. Because we do need those explosives. Also, bots, please attend me. Good. In the meantime, this rocket over there is, well, getting prepped with everything we need. It's going to take a while for this rocket to get prepped. That is a bot that exploded. Perfect. But then we can at least set up or reset up the automation over here. I think they placed everything over here. Yeah, they placed everything over here with the exception of places that have cliffs in them. But we can now set this thing up. That's the change we've had. No, you're going to be called, what is this, Byra? Oh, these planet names. Sometimes they're a little bit, yeah, Byra. Byra supply pad, which is technically this one over there. We're going to rip this one up. This one over there does not exist anymore after we're done with it. So you go away. You'll be the new supply pad. Then this thing over there is going to be Byra outpost. There we go. How do we call the other one? Turkmen outpost. Perfect. Byra outpost. And then we can set this thing up over here at least as a fully autonomous outpost. Well, not really fully autonomous. We are, we do require the view from over there. Even though the solar panels are available over here, the solar panels over here are kind of shite. But maybe if everything over here is powered up and ready, maybe we can survive with this connector too. Then again, we are fully connected at the moment. But yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Good. I should get my cliff explosives. I have my cliff explosives. So let's hook up that supply pad and make sure that we get automatic supply over there on the other planet as well. We do need then to, yeah, we do need, if we're gonna do it the same way as we did our, oh, it's loud over there. As we did our Vulcanite outpost, then we do need to move the way we order up rocket parts. Then again, yeah, we are gonna have to do some moving, but that will be fine. That will be fine. Good. Let's park you over there. There we go. Yeah, you get these cliff explosives. You're gonna need them. Let's have another peek over here at the system we just looked at. Yeah, so we got 2 rockets over here. We got this one over there, and we got this rocket over here. This rocket over here will only be used to shoot rocket parts back, but I don't think that will be a case that will be that common. Nevertheless, we could keep it like this. We could keep 2 distinct systems like this. It's fine. It's fine. This thing over there is not set to anything yet. Good. And this thing over there is set to shoot rockets back. Then the important part is over here, the amount of fuel that we need. We do need 94,000 fuel. Let's say it's 100,000. 100,000 fuel divided by 50. That is, what is that? Yeah, 2,000 solid fuel. Or 2,000 rocket fuel is what is required over there, at least. So let's set this to 2,000. That is also 200 stacks. So this rocket over here will be quite full. But the bots should be capable of handling that. No, we're fine, we're fine. I almost thought that we had the issue over here that we have backed up over here entirely, but oof. It's fine. Yeah, that's a thing that can happen with the system. If you order up too much stuff, it can be that this system over here gets stuck. We can help them out over here by just putting some of the stuff over there into there manually. But for now, it's fine. We are ordering up efficiency modules. I guess that's fine as well. But currently, they're mostly waiting on big chests, steel chests. So they're probably waiting on steel. Steel has arrived, so things will be crafted over here. It will be fine then. It will be fine then. Good. We do have the automation set up over here. So we can set this thing up to launch trigger either when you're full or when your cargo's full. When your cargo's full or when the green signal will be given. The green signal should be given. Yeah, the green signal will be given as soon as we do not request anything over here anymore. That means the rocket is satisfied and the green signal will be given if the rocket is at least 20% full. So that should automate by Raiguard. The only thing we have to make sure is to make sure that this thing over here doesn't overfill itself. I don't think it will be happening because we are waiting on certain items over here. And we can't actually help out over here, can we? No, we cannot. I don't have any of those in my pocket. Good. But it should be fine. It should be fine. Good. And that would then be the outpost automation for Byra. So both of them should be fine now. We're going to have to watch this for a while. In the meantime, we have to do something else. We're going to have to do something new. Let me just have a look where it is. We've already looked at it a couple times, but we do want to go down the path of the iron ingot. And we do want to set up a new smelting system for that. Now, we will have to rebuild it again as soon as we get to advanced furnaces. So the system we're going to set up right now is going to be a very simple system where we just do everything we need on where we have to. And then later on, once we get the advanced furnaces, we will probably think about how we could set up a really, really nice smelter. So we're more or less going to make a smelter that does what we need it to do. Good, but for that we do need some more machines. I have no clue where they are. There they are. Yeah, give me some of these. Give me some of these. What else do we need? Let's have a look at the full schedule. So we need assembly machines to make the iron plate. We need casting machines to make the ingots. We need smelters to make the molten iron. Good. So let's get out of here real quick. There we go. Here we go. Let the bots do the working over there. And we will just have some fun over here. Perfect. So let's have a look at these. We haven't even looked at these yet. Casting machines. I think this might be a placeholder. I think this might be a boiler where somebody just attached like a chimney on top of it. Lovely. Oh, Randall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this graphic over here will be updated at some point in time. Good. So let's have a look at ratios and stuff like that. And we should maybe also pick up an assembly machine real quick. We will probably... Now, that's a thing. What do we want to do in the mall? We could set up iron plate production in the mall. And only import the ingots. Maybe. Wait a minute. Where's the thing we're looking for? We're looking for this. There we go. And give me some of these. There we go. That'll be fine. Good. I mean, iron plate is the thing we need for quite a lot of things. How much do we need ingots for? Ingots. Yeah, the only thing we need them for is production science and iron plate production itself. We could either A, splice off. Well, how much should they stack? 50. And the plates stack up to 100. But yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense to maybe make the plates in the mall and just transport the ingots. It will probably be the same for all the other ingots as well. Yeah, let's look for ingots. There we go. We got a whole bunch of ingots. Steel ingots, the same thing probably. Yeah, they stack up to 50. And they decompress into 10 plates. So we could either, yeah, 100 steel plates in a train would be 10 ingots, but we can stack ingots up to 50. Yeah, the ingots, maybe transporting the ingots makes a lot of sense. So let's maybe set this up to only make ingots. So let's have a look. We do need power flux. Power flux, we could either A, make on site, or B, we could make it. We're probably going to make it on site now that I think about it. Let's have a little bit of a look over here. And actually, I need chemical plants as well. Let's maybe go for the full build. The full build will include chemical plants to make the enriched iron. Chemical plants. There they are. Yeah, give me those 3. There we go. That'll be fine. And then let's have a look at the full process. There we go. Park it over there. So, chemical plant. Of course, chemical plants. Later on, we do get the advanced chemical plants. When do we get those? A minute. Molten iron, enriched iron, chemical plants. There we go. We get these. Oh, biological science packs Mark II. Yeah, these over here make for really, really nice builds, but they are a little bit deep down the vitamin lang tree. And it will take a while before we get to there. I mean, all the science packs over here, they are within reach, but each one of these requires a specific resource. And for each of those resources, we need to go to a planet. So it's going to take some time. We should actually also research something here. Landmines. Landmines are fun. Good, but you make enriched iron for now. You turn that enriched iron into molten iron. And then you over there turn the molten iron into iron ingots. So you need crafting speed is 1. You need 10 molten iron per second. You over there, you make 750 molten iron per 60 seconds. That is 75 per 6. That is 12.5 per second. Crafting speed 4, 50 per second. So it's a 1:5 ratio over here. How many of these do I pick up? No, not that many. Not that many is the answer. A 1:5 ratio. And look at that. Something like this could work. I mean, the less pipes we need, the better. Sure. Kind of hoping we can get away with something like this, but, well, actually, maybe we can. Wait a minute. How many ingots do you make per second? Oh. Answer is yes. You make ingots per second. You make like 1 ingot every 25. So we can easily put some red hands over here. And we can easily put some yellows on the other side. I'm just going to use the blue real quick and then just downgrade it. Because it will not be any faster. Sure. That seems like fun. And then, of course, don't delete this for now. And then, of course, we will also need the enriched iron. So, crafting speed is 4. We need 4896 enriched iron every 60. That is about 1.5, a little bit over 1.5 per second. This thing over here, of course, makes them at a rate of 3 per second. Hey, wait a minute. If we do something like this, and if we maybe actually do something like this, then this could work. This could definitely work. This looks lovely. That looks very lovely, actually. This machine over here will not be fast enough, but if we add some productivity modules to it, it will be fast enough. Sure. And we can also add no, we can only add speed over here. Oh. But we can add productivity over there, and we can add productivity over there. The more productivity we have over here, the more we can enhance over here. So it is natural extendable over here. And the more productivity we have in here, the less resources we need. So that could be fine as well. Yes, this could be a fun build. Now, of course, oh. No, we do get the stone output. We do. I forgot something. We need the filtration systems as well. I was kind of hoping that we could make the sand out of the ore we put in, but I don't think that will be the case. Because I don't think we make enough sand or enough stone over here to make the power flux on site. We're gonna give it the good old try, but I don't think it will be the case. So if we'll have a look at you, we do get dirty water. Dirty water gives us a bit of stone and a bit of iron back. That's landmines done. Perfect. Let's upgrade flame bubbles. And of course, we do need... what was the other thing? To make the power flux. The power flux requires 2 sand or 1 sand per second for 10 power flux. Over here, we actually don't really need a lot of power flux. Oh, we might be able to pull it off. Crafting speed is 4, so we need 0.66666 power flux per second. One of you makes 2 power flux per second. 3 of these need 1 of these. That's good to know. And then, of course, 3 of these will mean 1.5 of these. 1.5 of these make... what is that? 37.25... Yeah, how about they make 12 dirty water per second? It's a very hard abbreviation, but let's just assume 12 dirty water per second. 12 dirty water per second. Ooh. That's not a lot of stone. Now, I think we have to top up this machine with stone every now and then. But we can definitely recycle the stone over here. We should make the power flux on site. We will probably have to import some stone. Just to top it off every now and then. We just eat our own stone over here. And then we will be fine. We can also recycle. That's actually pretty good. We can recycle the stone. And we can recycle the iron ore coming out of here. But we do need to add some stone every now and then. Yes! That will be great. That will be great. Okay. So we're going to have something like this. We also need some we also need some sulfuric acid. Only issue over here, of course, is the amount of ingots we make. If we actually do only transport the ingots, it will take a while for us to make an ingot train. It will take quite a while. This is 10 over here. We already said that these over here make 1 ingot every 25 seconds. This will be 20. And this will mean we make 1 ingot every 0.8. Yeah. One of these makes 0.4 ingots per second. To fill up a stack of 50... oh, God. That's going to take at least 100 seconds, 120 seconds, about 2 minutes per stack. We got 320 stacks in the train. 2 minutes per stack, 640 minutes per row. 640 minutes is about 10 hours. 10 hours. 5 hours, 2.5 hours, 1.25 hours. Yeah, if we're gonna make this like this, we're gonna make this thing massive, absolutely massive. Sure, but that could work. That could work. And then we have to rebuild it again later on if we get to beacons, and we have to rebuild it again if we get to advanced chemical plant and the other chemical plant, the bigger one, the advanced furnace over here. Good, but keeping beacons in mind, we can think of something like, where are they? Over there. Here's the beacons. Yeah, well, not like that. Maybe like this. Good. This over here will fully cover all of these. That will be fine. And then we just make multiples of these. So keep in mind the large beacon over here, the wide area beacon. It's not too far away. The technology for that is okay. It's packed too, but it's not too far. I mean, we can see the branches of research over here. We could get to basic beacons. If we want to do this with basic beacons, however, oh wait a minute, maybe oh wait, no, keep that. We could move them closer together, and we could maybe cover them in basic beacons. Putting a basic beacon over here will not be possible because we will always be blocking one of these over there. But we can definitely feed beacons in from the side. What we could do... Ooh. Wait a minute. That will almost work. We can keep this over here in mind. Wait a minute. We could try to stretch them out. That's also one thing. We could try to stretch them out. But we only need to stretch them out on one specific place. So if we want to make a beacon over here, this one over here, of course, will have some issues. This could work, but do we reach all of them? We do not. But we could try to do something like this. Or at least keep something like this in mind. No, we can flip these. What the hell? It's always a little bit weird to see what you can and cannot flip. But with this, we do have a block over here. Of course, if we do it like this at least. We can still connect this block over here to this one over there. No, wait. Yeah, that works. That works. That is definitely a way we can beaconize all of these. And beaconize these over here. We can then start off the next row over here. But then, of course, leave all of these out for now. For future expansion. And then we can think of a build like this. This could work. This could really, really work. And then at some point in time, we will replace the wide area beacon over here, or the small beacons over here with a wide area beacon over there. And then we will be a little bit more beacon efficient over here. Sure. And then the only thing we need to make of this thing over here is then to make a big, giant butterfly. Now, there's, of course, one more thing over here we need to check up over here real quick. And that is the amount of resources we need to put in over there. And that is 3 iron ore per second. Yes, we could do that with an inserter. We could also do that like this, maybe a little bit. And then think in red belt. And then we just do a water pipe over here. An acid pipe over there. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. This will work if we just move it around like this. But then we have issues with the beacon. Which we could prevent if we build like this. If we do it like this, then we still have issues with the beacon because we don't put them back to back like that. Unless... I see the way. Move you up. Move you down. Move you in a little bit. In a little bit more. You go up. You go down. We can offset the start over here with this one. Let me just rethink this over here real quick. Yeah, that's actually nothing much to rethink. It will be like this, that, this, that, this. You get the copy of an air. You get the copy of an air. You get the pipe in the middle. And then you get this one over there. And off we go. Full pull. And suddenly we have something like this. And 2 beacons, which we can replace later on. This thing over here, we can definitely attach all the pipes we need over here, however we see fit. We can still put input down here for the resources. The pyroflux, well, maybe do the input over there, so we can do a pyroflux pipe over here. There we go. And then like a dirty water pipe over here, a water pipe over there, and an acid pipe over here. And suddenly everything comes together and everything works just as intended. Let's put that red button there as well. There we go. There we go. Good. We don't need this many. What do we need? We only need 5 of them, so we can skip these for now. Of course, the more modules we put in, the more of these we can put in there. But yes, this is how we're going to do it. And then the only thing we need to think about is you. Let's move you all the way over there. And then we can reserve all of this space over here for additional ingot machines. Now, that's thinking way too far ahead, because once we get to the wide area beacons, we also get to the advanced furnace as well as the advanced chemical plant. And then the build will be completely different. If the build will be completely different by then, let's ignore that and focus on this build. And then we can make it more compact. Yes. Let's focus on that. Perfect. Okay, I'm a little bit over time. I got kind of too much indulged in this thing, but this is how we are going to be setting up our molten iron or our iron ingot production over here. And we're going to set it up in a way that we can definitely fill up a train with it. And then we will bring ingots over here into the mall instead of iron plate. Though, now to think about it, if we process other things outside of the mall, everything is done in plates. Nothing is done in ingots. So it makes more sense to make an occasional ingot train show up over here and still make the plates on site. But that's easy to do. We can still make a massive machine over here somewhere. And I kind of want to check out something real quick. There we go. They also don't take productivity modules. I was kind of hoping we could win over here with extra prot mods. Now, then we're just going to splice off some ingots. Some of those ingots will then show up over here in the mall. And the only reason we put them over there is to put them over here into the rocket, where we then use them for production science. Good, but nevertheless, I'm going to make a massive thing out of this thing. I'm going to have a little bit of a think how we can set it up, and then next episode, we're going to finalize this thing. So, thank you so much for today. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this channel into something bloody amazing. You can also find me on twitch.tv/BoldViking, where we do even more Factorio. Currently, we're playing Nullius over there. RimWorld, and we are starting an XCOM playthrough. If you're seeing this episode today, Friday, we're going to be going back to XCOM 2. Because I've never played XCOM 2 on stream before. I've played it myself quite a bit, but it's going to be a blast. It's going to be an absolute blast. And without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening. And until next time, see you around!